like, sorry, I have to film outside right now because there's stuff going on in my house and I don't have a tripod, so that's why it's like all shaky. Disclaimer. Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back to my channel. And for today's video, everybody basically in this fan base knows that the long-awaited Ghostbusters theme song that they were covering has been released this morning. It's been long-awaited by Ghostbusters fans, it's been long-awaited by Fall Out Boy fans, and the reception has been pretty terrible. Like, just go on Fall Out Boy's Vivo site and on YouTube and read those comments, and it's been pretty brutal. People really seem to hate it, and I mean, I guess I'll just give you my thoughts on the track. Of course, I don't think it's perfect. Like, being a super diehard Fall Out Boy fan doesn't blind me from the fact that it's not a perfect track. But yeah, I'll just get into the hate later, I guess. Yeah, so I guess one thing that I didn't really care for in this track was the repetitiveness. Like, I understand that, you know, the repetitive part, you know, where Patrick is singing, like, I'm not afraid, like 100 million times. I understand that part was part of the chorus. It goes on like a normal song formula, you know, verse, chorus, verse, etc., you know what I mean? So, yeah, it's part of the chorus, but I feel like they could have added more to that chorus instead of him just saying, I'm not afraid, just 5 or 6 times in a row. I don't know, I think that's definitely a critique I have. The second critique I have is that the Missy Elliott verse is kind of thrown in there. I thought I wouldn't like her verse. I don't dislike it or anything like that. I don't necessarily love it, but I do feel like it's just thrown in there. There's no like build up to her verse or whatever. And then like when her verse is done, I feel like there's still like another bridge in the song that Patrick is singing. And production was a little bit sloppy when it came to that part of the song. But those are like my only two real issues I have with it. The part I did like about it, I think Patrick's voice sounds amazing in it. He just never ceases to amaze me when it comes to his vocals in general. And another thing I really, really, really love about it, it's probably like towards the end of the song, maybe there's like a minute left of the song at this part, but like the beat kind of drops and you can really hear Andy's drumming. And I know like a lot of American Beauty, American Psycho was the electronic drum kits, so you can't really hear his like uniqueness of a drummer. But in this song, for that like part, it's probably like 20 or 30 seconds, like Patrick gets kind of low and you just hear the drums going crazy. And I absolutely love that you can actually hear Andy in this track. You can just, he has a very distinct drumming style, and I absolutely love that. So definitely props to Andy on this track. I think it's amazing, and I feel like a lot of the things that people were complaining about on American Beauty, American Psycho was the lack of guitars. And yes, it was very production-y, you know, but I feel like you could definitely hear the guitars in this song as well. So I do think that they did better on that aspect of the song. And overall, I like it. Like, I mean, if I did like a rating system, I guess I would give it a solid B+. Like, it's not my favorite Fall Out Boy song, but I do, you know, I listened to it 5 or 6 times today, and I find myself, you know, getting stuck in my head. It's pretty catchy. Yeah, I enjoy it. And you know, today as I was watching the video on YouTube, I came across a lot of people that didn't like it, and that's not necessarily a bad thing. People are entitled to their own opinions. You know, people who are like diehard loves of the original, like, yeah, I mean, that's okay. You love the original. That's fine with me. You don't have to like Fall Out Boy's version. You know, I don't care. It's the comments of people bashing the band and bashing the members of the band and bashing their previous records. They were throwing around the word talentless. They were throwing around the word squeaky, like describing Patrick's voice. And I mean, that's just completely inaccurate of the band, and that was really starting to bother me. So, you know, of course, like, I'm a diehard, and I tend to defend when I probably should just keep my mouth closed. So I defended the band. Like, I wasn't, you know, calling out anybody. I was just like, if you don't like Fall Out Boy's music, then why are you even listening to their cover? You know, just like things. I should have kept my mouth closed. I understand that. But I was just getting attacked by 20, 30 people, just attacking me, calling me a little kid, just calling me a Fall Out Boy fangirl, and and I think that's just really stupid, and people are getting so like heated over its cover, and it's just a cover. Like, it's a cover. Like, do you need me to spell it out for you? Cover. It's a cover. These aren't Fall Out Boy's words. This isn't a Fall Out Boy like song that they wrote the music to and produced. It's a cover. You know, the movie came to them, asked them to do the theme song cover. They took a chance and did it, and I think, like I said, you know, before, I think it's a very good song. It's not my favorite, but it's a very good song. So I feel like the constant negativity online, and this goes for a lot of things, like just in general, the constant negativity online is really disheartening, especially going, you know, hating on a band or an artist or whatever for, you know, showing their work into the world, and for it to get hated on. It's just really sad, and I feel like the human race is just completely losing their minds. I guess, like, you know, this aside, I would really love to hear what you guys think about this song. Please share with me down in the comments if you like it, if you don't like it. If you don't like it, what don't you like about it? But be constructive about it. If there's any comments in my comment section bashing the band members, bashing Fall Out Boy as a band, bashing my opinions, bashing other people's opinions, they will be deleted and you will be blocked. Just a warning. I don't know why this subject of this Ghostbusters reboot is so touchy for people, but it's unnecessarily touchy, and it just makes me mad when people hate on Fall Out Boy. It makes me really mad. So yeah, just don't do it if you know it's good for you on my video. Do it on other people's videos. Don't do it on my video. Alright, you guys. Well, I hope you all have a great week and a great weekend, and I will see you guys.